Alrighty, we are live. Welcome, everybody. Let me know if you can hear and see me. I'll let the chat know we are live. And happy Saturday, everybody. If you are in the chat today, don't forget to change over from top chat to live chat so you're not missing out on any of the conversation. Thank you for confirmation, Lauren, that everything is looking and sounding good. Hello, hello. All right, welcome everybody. Don't forget, change over from top chat to live chat. And I'm going to start saying hello to everybody before we get started. Lauren, today is a public live stream, so welcome everybody. This is a impromptu surprise stream, not originally planned, but I have some design work I need to get done today for a collection that I'm releasing in the shop tomorrow. So I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to just hang out with you guys for a little bit on this fine Saturday and be able to do some Procreate designing with you guys. Hello, Emily, Lauren, Sabina, Rebecca. Rebecca said, excited to actually be home and not driving somewhere like I usually am. Lauren is very happy with the surprise stream. Hello, Sandra and Sandy. Hello, Heather and Sammy. Hello, Rachel and Karen and Anya. Hello, Farley. Farley, I adore your March spreads. I saw them on in the Facebook group, I believe, and just absolutely loving them. Love what you did with those spreads. Hi, Marisa. Hi, Carrie. Hey, Jada. Hello, Sam and Allie and Antoinette. Welcome in, everybody. Let me grab Luna since she is over here in her cart. Let's bring her over here so that she can hang out with us for today's stream. Oh, hello, darling. Hello. It's live stream time, which means you have to go over here so we can appreciate your cuteness. You. So we have Luna in her cart today, as usual. Thank you so much, Emily. And I've got a yerba mate as my beverage today. So before we get started, let's take a quick sip of our beverages. And cheers, everybody. All right. So let me tell you guys the plan for today. Excuse me. Hello, Usa Kurt. Welcome in. Hello, the Positive Vibes artist from Houston. Welcome in as well. Sandra said, beverage of choice, vanilla Dr. Pepper. Let me know what everybody else is drinking today while watching, and let me know, what are you doing today while you're watching? Are you relaxing, working on anything? Are you at home? Are you out and about? Let us know so that we can imagine what everybody is up to while we're hanging out today. Lauren's drinking a Dr. Pepper, Sandy an ice water, Allie a grape crush. Grape crush. Interesting. Marisa said, love the new tiers on Patreon. Literally just changed the second I got a chance to. Oh, thank you so much, Marisa. To anybody who is a patron of mine, you probably saw earlier today, I released 2 brand new Patreon tiers. It's my first time creating any new tiers on my Patreon since I started it back in 2018. We're now going to be having 3 new sticker sheets and a postcard and die cut sticker sent out every single month, along with the usual 7 sticker sheet sticker collection. All of the details are over on patreon.com/planningwithKay. And there's a public post right at the top explaining the new tiers if you're interested. But I'm so glad that you guys are excited about those tiers. Thank you so much, Marisa. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Farley. Thank you, Anya. Thank you, everyone who was upgraded to the $40 or $50 tiers this morning. I am so excited about the new tiers and for this next set of sticker rewards. While we're on the subject, I did finish designing my newest sticker collection yesterday, which is going to be this month's Patreon rewards. So in case you are not a patron and you're wondering what all the fuss is about, this month, all of my $15 and up patrons will be receiving the new game night sticker collection. We've got the 3-sheet monthly kit, sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3. This is a board game, card and dice inspired sticker collection. I created all of these illustrations over the last month, and then this month they will be shipping to my patrons as usual. Here is the decorative sheet. I love how this stack of games ended up churning out. Then we've got the monthly kit add-on sheet. I will have an official reveal of this going up on Patreon shortly, but I did post a sneak peek in the new tier updates. You can also join my Patreon for free for all of the regular updates on new sticker collections, new designs. This is the exclusive March Patreon sheet, which will be sent to $30, $40, and $50 patrons. I love how this one ended up churning out. I love the little quotes. Antoinette said, I'm trying to finish March spreads. And Rachel said, that's what I'm going to be doing in the next half hour. And tomorrow, by the way, I'm going to be live streaming, setting up all of my March weekly bullet journal spreads. So don't miss tomorrow's stream if you want a little buddy to plan and journal with, because I will be doing bullet journaling during a live stream tomorrow, which will start at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So this is one of the new sticker sheets for the $40 tier. This is a throwback sheet. And then we also have a brand new product in the $40 tier called a weekly kit. It's similar to my monthly kits, except it's a 2-sheet kit specifically with weekly planning and weekly journaling in mind. Hey, Kathy, welcome in. Sandra's in the salon getting your hair re-dyed purple. How exciting. A little spa Saturday at the hair salon. I love it, Sandra. So this is the whole new collection. This is going to be the die cut sticker, similar to, do I have any of my other ones out here? Kind of similar to something like this, like a large single sticker, kind of like this. That is going to be this one. And finally, we have the postcard for this collection, which is the postcard and the die cut sticker are a part of the new $50 tier. And that postcard is right here. So all of the new tier information is up on Patreon. You can go check that out if you would like. Here is a link to the post on Patreon. I'll just send it straight to you guys. You don't need an account or anything like that to see this post. It is a public post available for anyone to read. So here is all of the information about my new Patreon tiers, starting with the game night sticker collection. So that's that. What were we doing today? So today I am wanting to create a postcard and a die cut sticker for my colorful canvas sticker collection. This is a sticker collection that I'm going to be releasing in my shop tomorrow. It includes the 3-sheet colorful canvas monthly kit, the colorful canvas page tabs, the colorful canvas doodles, Kay's monthly headers, and the monthly kit add-on sheet. I am now doing a postcard and a die cut sticker with every new collection, just like I did with the Cosmic Crystal release last weekend. So because of that, I want to go back and create a postcard and a die cut sticker for this colorful canvas collection, which I will be listing with the whole collection tomorrow. So today we're going to just do those two designs, a postcard and a die cut sticker, a really nice, easy, low key design session. Just taking these colorful canvas elements and turning them into a postcard and a die cut sticker that you guys are really excited about. I also see some questions about the new Patreon tiers, so let me answer those really quick. I see a couple questions from Lauren and Shikitha asking, will any of these be available in your store? Absolutely. So in terms of the new products and the new Patreon tiers, everything will be available in my shop except for the usual Patreon exclusive sheet, which is unlocked at the $30 tier. So the game night monthly kit will be up in the shop. The game and cards decorative sheet will go up in the shop. The add-on. This is the only sheet that you're not going to see go up in my sticker shop ever. This is the monthly Patreon exclusive sheet unlocked at the $30, $40, and $50 tiers. And then the 3 new sheets that are part of the new $40 and $50 tiers, as well as the postcard and the die cut sticker, will all also be listed in my shop. And as usual, the entire collection is going to be sent out to my patrons first this month. And then next month is when all of this will be listed in the shop. There is one extra sheet in this collection, which is this alphabet tiles sheet with all of these Scrabble tiles. This sheet is the only one that is actually not a part of Patreon rewards, and this is going to be listed in my shop this month early for anybody to purchase as an additional add-on. So all of these sticker sheets, and including a die cut of this sticker here, will be listed in my shop. The alphabet tiles are going to be listed this month. Everything else will be listed next month. And if you want to receive these stickers and this collection before it gets listed in my shop, you'll just need to join my Patreon anytime throughout this month, the month of March. That leads into Lauren's question, which is, if we upgrade today, will we get the extras for the game night theme? Absolutely, Lauren. And you have this entire month to upgrade. So this game night rewards and the first month of these $40 and $50 Patreon rewards are for March patrons. So you can join my sticker subscription, my sticker delivery tiers on Patreon starting at $15 a month anytime in March, or you can upgrade anytime in March. And if you do, you will receive this collection. The first shipment of this collection will probably go out within like a week or a week and a half. So if you want to be a part of the first shipment, I recommend joining or upgrading sooner than later. But you do have all the way till the last day of March to join or upgrade if you want to receive this collection. And let's see, any other questions here? Will there be more die cuts listed from old themes? That is a very good question, Sabina. I don't have specific plans to go back and do die cuts for old themes, but I'm sure it's going to happen. I'm not like specifically pre-planning that, but I do like the idea of every now and then maybe going back and listing die cuts for some of my older themes, especially my most popular themes. I think that would be really fun. But for now, I'm just focusing on there being a die cut and a postcard for every new collection, starting with the Cosmic Crystal collection that I released last weekend. So moving forward, every single sticker collection that I'm releasing every month, because I create a new sticker collection every single month, every single one is going to come with 10 sticker sheets and a postcard and a die cut sticker sheet. And Rabarella asked, will the additional sheets always be a weekly kit and a throwback? Yes, they will. So the extra 3 sheets that are available under the $40 tier, those are always going to be a 2-sheet weekly kit and 1 throwback sheet. And what a throwback sheet is going to mean is it's just going to mean that we're going to revisit a past sheet that I've already created. So, for example, this month's throwback sheet is actually a really fun one because the original sheet, is a bonus sheet from the Ramen and Sushi Patreon rewards. This is actually a sheet that was never released in my shop. It was only sent out to patrons that month. So I took this sheet, and this is kind of fun because we can revisit existing shop sticker sheets, or we can revisit other things like Patreon exclusive sheets and create recolors or redesigns of old sticker sheets to either match the current theme, or we can just recolor sheets to be unrelated to the current theme. And every single month, you guys are going to help me choose what the throwback sheet is going to be. For this month, it's the only month that I decided on my own because I was kind of secretly devising these new tiers in the background. So I chose this sheet on my own and I created it to match this new game night collection. But every single month, we will just revisit a past sheet to either create a recolor or a redesign. And then the weekly kit, which is also the new product that's available under the $40 and $50 Patreon tiers. This is always going to be a 2-sheet kit. So this is the weekly kit for this month. And it's more specifically with weekly planning and journaling in mind. The reason that I decided to do this is, one, because we have been basically designing 1 to 2 bonus sheets every single month anyways. We have so many different ideas every month when we're working on our new sticker collections that we're hardly ever able to contain our ideas just to the 7 standard sticker sheets. So because of that, I decided to create this new kit that is a way for us to get all these extra ideas down. But what it also means is that the weekly kit, again, can be a little bit more focused on weekly planning. So what I've done here is I basically have enough stickers for 2 full weekly spreads. So we have one set of weekly headers and another set of weekly headers. We have a week of and a set of numbers that will work for 2 weeks. And then here we also have a this week header, next week, weekly wins, weekly focus, notes, and meals. So a variety of weekly headers, numbers, section headers, and a couple little decorative elements for weekly planning. In contrast, the monthly kits, what this means is we can take the monthly kits and we can, again, cater them a little bit more to monthly planning. So you'll notice that for the monthly kit, I was able to change things up a little bit since I had the room on the weekly kit for those more week specific headers. It meant that I could have a set of monthly headers on here. I've only put monthly headers in one other monthly kit in my shop, which is the Botanical Journal monthly kit. So it's not that the monthly kits are always going to have monthly headers, but every so often, I think it's really nice to give you guys some monthly headers that you can save and use for something like a future log or a yearly tracker, or just for your monthly spreads. But it's always nice to kind of get another set of monthly headers in there. And then the spread headers on the monthly kit are now also a little bit more catered towards monthly spreads. I think there's still a lot of freedom and creativity that you can use when using all of these different sticker sheets, whether you're setting up dailies, weeklies, monthlies. This is only like a suggestion, it's only a it's only basically a way of kind of categorizing these sticker sheets a little bit easier, but I still think you can use the monthly kit for weeklies. You can use the weekly kit for monthlies, but I'm just catering the monthly kit a little more towards monthly spreads, monthly headers, things like this month. And then the weekly kit can then focus a little bit more on those week specific tasks, like weekly wins, weekly focus, next week, this week, etc. Holly said, will the $30 tier not get weekly wins or will we get those sheets? Holly, you can check out the post on Patreon I did that shows, but this month, the weekly wins and weekly focus stickers are on the weekly kit, which is a part of the $40 and $50 tiers. The $40 tier is where that gets unlocked. So this month, it's a part of the $40 tier. The weekly kit will be listed in my shop next month, just as usual. So as usual, all the stickers will be released the month after they are shipped out to patrons. Let's see. Any other questions here? Ali said, I had to take a phone call. I hear a little bit about new tiers, this new collection, and today you're designing a postcard. Did I miss anything else? That is the gist of it. And there is one other exciting thing I want to say for today, and that is, so a couple days ago, also, I am so excited seeing everybody in the chat upgrading. This is so exciting for me because I have had my Patreon for almost 8 years. I've had it since 2018 and I have never changed my tiers. I have never added a new tier. My Patreon has stayed exactly as I made it the day I created it. And I have never added anything new. So a lot of thought and a lot of deliberation went into this upgrade. We have been wanting to add new tiers for a couple years. And over the last year, I have been including a ton of extra freebies and bonus things in Patreon rewards because I just have so many ideas. We have so many ideas. So this is just a way to build those extra products into the Patreon tier structure, to make it consistent every single month, to make sure I'm being compensated for all the work, and just a way for you guys to get more sticker magic in your mailbox every single month. So I'm really, really excited about it. I'm really excited to see how much you guys are excited about it, to see everybody upgrading like Morgan, Anya, Rachel, Sabina, all the people in the chat. Just thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of my Patreon, a part of my community. And for anybody here who is not a patron, you can join Patreon for free. There is a completely free tier that gains you access to printables, live streams, theme polls, free shipping codes to my website, so many fun stuff. And the free tier is just like a taste of everything that Patreon has to offer. So it's not a free trial or anything. It's like just a purely free tier that you can join. No payment information necessary, just an email. And you will then get emails whenever I post to the free tier on Patreon. So if you want to keep up with me, if you want live stream, like at least one extra live stream every month, highly recommend joining the free Patreon tier. M Journals asked, how do I join? You join by going to, I will send the link in the chat for you, M. There it is, patreon.com/planningwithKay. Click on that link. There should be a button somewhere that says, join now. You'll be prompted then to enter an email or, create an account, log in, and then you'll just choose whichever tier you want to join. Additionally, there's just a button right at the top that says join for free. If you just want to join the free Patreon, then you can just click right there, enter your email, and you'll be good to go. It's super easy. You can upgrade your tier at any time if you really are liking the sticker collection for that month. You can downgrade at any time. And today is the first day of the month. So today is the best day to join Patreon because you're going to gain access to all of March's live streams, all the upcoming content, and you will gain access to the last 8 years of content as well, including hundreds of printables, hundreds of live streams, downloadable fonts, all sorts of fun stuff. Jess asked, if I upgrade today, would I just get charged the difference between the tier I paid for today and what I upgrade to? Yes, exactly, Jess. So if you are already a patron and you upgrade, you'll just immediately be charged the difference. So for example, if you're already a $30 patron and you upgrade to the $40 tier, then you're just going to be charged $10. And then your next charge will happen on April 1st. So that is exactly right. In general, when you join my Patreon, you can join anytime throughout the month. You will immediately be charged for the current month's pledge, the current month's subscription, and then future months will be charged on the 1st. So that is why, it being the 1st of the month, today is the best day to join Patreon to get access to an entire month of live streams and rewards. I do 7 live streams a month on Patreon where we work on the new sticker collection. Just lots of fun stuff. You guys know I adore my Patreon fam. I love Patreon. I've been on there for 8 years. There's more than 2,000 posts over there. Again, hundreds of printables, just a treasure trove, truly. I forget about everything that's on Patreon. Like today, I saw Farley, I believe is oh no, sorry, not Farley. Farley, you had the gorgeous movie theater theme spreads. Who was it on the Facebook group who posted the hummingbird theme spreads? Lisa. Yes. Oh my God. And there's some new posts. Oh my God, there's a new post that just went up by Joyce. Oh my God, those lighthouse spreads, gorgeous. But anyways, what I was gonna say is my patrons are always reminding me about like all of these printables that are on Patreon from years and years ago that I haven't seen for like 4, 5, 6 years. And my patrons are still constantly downloading those for all of my past sticker themes and using things like printable calendars, printable decorative spreads, printable weekly spreads that you can print at home and paste right into your journal. And I love seeing my patrons using all of the digital rewards over on Patreon, and of course, the monthly sticker deliveries. But all of that being said, that is it for just the general update about the new Patreon tiers. If you ever have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me either during the live stream or feel free to message or email me anytime. And yeah, I'm really excited about those new tiers. Again, thank you so much to everybody who has already upgraded. This month's game night collection is the first collection with which there will be the new tiers and the new rewards. And I can't wait for you guys to receive this month's sticker delivery. Marilyn asked, crazy question. Do you have an option to buy one of everything on the website? You know, I don't, but in the past for past Black Friday sales, Marilyn, I used to put a listing up for Black Friday that was a one of everything bundle. And then I basically just started having too much in my shop that the idea of a one of everything bundle just seemed too ridiculous that I stopped listing it. So no. Short answer is no. I do not have an option to buy one of everything on the site, but that would be pretty amazing. If anybody ever wants to buy one of everything but doesn't want to add it all to your cart, like you are welcome to email me and I can put together a custom listing that's just a round number price of everything in my shop. Like I can definitely do that. It seems crazy. Like I have a hard time believing that anybody would truly want to buy one of everything all at once. But just putting it out there that if you want one of everything, but the thing holding you back is having to press add to cart like 1,000 times, you're always welcome to email me. I'll always cater to any requests like that. Morgan said, I've been in other Patreon accounts and yours is by far the absolute best. Not only everything that you offer, but the community you've built there is amazing. The people are the best part. Thank you so much, Morgan. And I totally agree. My favorite part of Patreon is definitely you guys. It's the people, the community. The live streams have fostered such a close-knit community over on Patreon. I really do feel like I know so many of you, and I know like you personally. I know things about your life. Like we hang out like 7 times a month. That's more than I hang out with anybody besides Jake. So I just love it. I love everything about my Patreon. And thank you to everybody who is a patron or has been, whether you're a free or a paid patron. I am so happy to have you there, and it wouldn't be what it is without you. So thank you guys. Holly said, you know how you did the celestial theme in the shop with postcard and everything? Will you do that with the game night if people are unable to upgrade? Absolutely, Holly. The postcard, the die cut sticker, and the new sticker sheets will all be available in the shop next month. And every single month now, I'm going to be releasing a bundle, just like I did for the Cosmic Crystal collection, where it's a bundle of everything in the collection. So if you just want to buy the collection in one click, I will have a bundle for every new collection. The Cosmic Crystal is like the first collection that started this sort of new list round of products. So going forward, every single collection will have all the sticker sheets, the die cut, and the postcard bundled together in the shop, as well as available to purchase individually. And the only sticker sheet every month that won't go up in the shop is the $30 Patreon exclusive sheet. So that's usual, just like every single month at the $30 Patreon tier, you unlock an exclusive sheet that is only sent out to that month's patrons. And the digital stickers are also posted to Patreon as well. Holly said, so is it basically everything from $50 in the shop, but won't be the Patreon one? Exactly, Holly. The Patreon exclusive sheet is still the only thing that is exclusive that won't be available in the shop. Hello, Cassie. Welcome in. So happy to see you. Emily told you about the surprise live stream, thought you would pop in and let you know you're alive, you're breathing. And Bailey loves watching the replays. Life has been hard lately. Cassie, I'm so glad you're able to pop in, sending you so much love. I know life has been hard, and I'm just so happy to see your, well, quote unquote, see your face. It's just so nice to have you pop in, even if just to say hello and let us know how you and Bailey are doing. But I'm sending you lots of love, sending Bailey lots of chin scratches, and Luna is here as well to wish you guys a good rest of your weekend. I got this big part of my undercut hanging out of my braid here. Let me shove that back in there. Hello, Rainbow Narwhal. Welcome in. Okay, so one last announcement before we get into creating a postcard and die cut sticker matching this colorful canvas collection is these guys. So a few days ago, I just shipped out the February Patreon rewards, which was this pen and paper sticker collection. So this was last month's Patreon rewards. This will be listed in my shop later this month. But along with this pen and paper sticker collection, I also created a postcard. And I ended up sending out a free postcard to each of my patrons or my $30 patrons in one of 4 mystery colors. So this was just like an extra freebie for $30 patrons. That being said, I have extras. So I have, let me double check my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 34, 35. So I have 35 leftover postcards, and these aren't available in my shop. They were just sent out as freebies with Patreon. So I decided that for people watching this stream today, I'm going to have this be an exclusive freebie for you guys. So if you would like a free postcard, all you got to do is place a physical sticker order and put the word pencil in the order notes. The word pencil is going to be the secret code to get one of these postcards. You are absolutely welcome to let me know if you have a color preference, but I will not promise that I can give you your color preference. But if I have that color available when I'm packing your order, you can definitely put a color preference and I'll try to stick to it if I can. I only have 35 of these. So this offer is only going to be for the first 35 orders that are placed putting the word pencil in the order notes. So if we get 35 orders during the stream today, like I'll keep you guys updated on how many orders there are so you know if there's still a chance for you to get these. Um, I typically don't get 35 orders during a live stream when I do these exclusive offers. So if anybody, I mean, there's 50 people here. So I think if there's anybody here who wants a postcard, I got 35 available. And again, all you have to do is place a physical sticker order from my shop, planningwithkay.com, and put the word pencil in the order notes. And as long as you do that, I will send a free postcard with your order. And here is also, let me give you a closer look here at the front of the postcard and the back of the postcard. This is printed on really nice, thick, high quality, heavyweight cardstock. And I really love this design. And again, we have 4 different color options as well. So that is today's special freebie offer. Again, I've got 35 of these left. So the first 35 orders that place the word pencil in the order notes will receive a free postcard. This is, at least for now, an exclusive postcard design. I don't know if I'm going to release these at some point in the shop, but I don't necessarily plan on it. So if you like these, if you want a chance to receive one of these, go ahead and place an order and put the word pencil in the order notes. That is right, Emily. Cassie had a quick question. Alex would like to know when the stationery pen and paper collection will hit the shop. It is going to hit the shop this month, Cassie. Probably next weekend, but maybe the weekend after. But I think probably next weekend. And let's see. Holly said, can't wait to receive the $30 subscription and the rest from the shop. Sorry for not being able to stay. It's too late for me, so I'm headed to bed and we'll watch the replay. And am I right that you have a stream tomorrow? That's right, Holly. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be doing a bullet journal weekly spread live stream. All right, so I'm going to put just a little pinned comment in the chat really quick about the postcard. To receive the pen and paper postcard freebie, place a physical sticker order and put the word pencil in the order notes. Only 35 available. And then I will just let you guys know if we run out of the 35 during this live stream. And if we don't, I'll let you know how many are available still by the end of the stream. I do have my phone turned up. So if we get any orders, we'll hear a nice satisfying cha-ching. Let me also turn my watch off because I feel like sometimes that stops the cha-chings from happening. There we go. Lauren, I have not posted the live stream schedule for March yet, but it will be coming soon. And Sabina asked, the postcards are in the Patreon tier or not? I'm not sure. So the postcards, Sabina, are now every month going to be a part of the $50 tier. And these postcards were sent out with February's $30 Patreon rewards. So if you are a $30 patron, if you were a $30 patron for February, then you were sent one of these postcards with your rewards. Holly said, "See you tomorrow. And can we ask if we can add the postcard to orders that haven't been sent out? Just asking out of curiosity." No, Holly, you have to place a new order and put the word pencil in the order notes. You cannot get the exclusive freebie added to any past orders. All right. Are there any other questions to answer before we continue with the task at hand? I think that's all the updates I have. It's a very exciting first day of the month because we've got the new Patreon tiers. We're designing some new products today. We've got our postcard freebie. The colorful canvas sticker collection will be listed in the shop tomorrow. And Donna just upgraded to the $50 tier. Thank you so much, Donna. I am so excited. And also, I might as well, before I get into it, since it is March, in case anyone didn't watch my March Plan with Me live stream last weekend, here's a little look at my March spreads ready to go for this month, which I am very excited about. So I'm going to be setting up all of my March weekly spreads during tomorrow's live stream. So if you want to bullet journal with me for like 4 to 5 hours, tune in to tomorrow's live stream starting at 2 p.m. Eastern time, where I will be setting up all of my March weekly spreads. And I'm going to be using a new theme for every week. So it's going to be really fun. We're going to do probably like 3 to 4 different layouts, use a different theme for each week, similar to what I did for this month, where I set up all of my weeklies in a live stream with different themes each week. And these weeklies have been working very, very well for me. So I'm really excited to set up my March weeklies tomorrow. Rainbow Narwhal said, "Is there a time limit on orders if there is a missed cut sticker to ask for a new one? And if I place an order today, can I get those stickers go in one?" Rainbow Narwhal, thank you for asking. No, there is no time limit. If you ever order stickers and then you don't use them for a while, and then once you use them, you realize that there is a sheet that was miscut or there's any issue, there's no expiration. Definitely. And Rainbow Narwhal, if you're going to be placing an order today, then if you want to just in the order notes, let me know what sticker sheet was miscut. I will send a replacement for that just in your new order. You are also welcome to email me and I can send it separately. But if you are just placing an order, you are more than welcome to just put that in the order notes and I will see that and put a replacement in with your order. But in general, I will always, always send replacements for any stickers that are, miscut, imperfect. If you ever have an order or a set of Patreon rewards or anything that's lost in the mail or doesn't arrive, please always let me know. You can email me at contact@planningwithkay.com, or you can just go to planningwithkay.com, click on the contact page and fill out the contact form. Always reach out to me. I will always send replacements for anything that's missing. It does not matter how long it's been. Antoinette, you keep losing your tweezers just like me. It makes me wonder if I can find my tweezers sitting around here. No, the tweezers are always the first thing to disappear. Hello, Guard Tunes. Welcome in. What order number am I at? I currently have 132 open orders, and the oldest order number is, one sec. I'm a little bit behind on my order shipping schedule, only a little bit. So any orders that are late right now will be shipping very soon. I'm about a week. I'm like a week behind. But the oldest order number is 15988. 15988. And just know with the order numbers that some of the order numbers are only digital orders. So there's fewer order numbers than you think that need to be shipped before yours, Guard Tunes. Always good to keep in mind that some of the order numbers are just digital sticker orders that don't need to ship. So the order queue is a little bit shorter than you think. Allie said, I placed an order. I'm worried it got lost in the mail. Are you at 4-week shipping time right now? Yes. And February 3rd, I am at 4-week shipping times, but again, I'm a little bit late. Your order is actually right here on my list, Allie. It is the 23rd order on my list. It will be shipping out this coming week. It will be shipping out this coming week. And you will receive an email with a shipping notification once it ships. And we will be catching up on our order shipments this coming week. So if you are waiting for an order to ship this next week, you'll get a shipping notification if it's past the 4-week shipping times. We will be decreasing the 4-week shipping time soon. I set it to 4 weeks since Black Friday, and it's just been nice to kind of give ourselves a little bit more leeway with order shipments while we've been like recovering at the start of the year post Black Friday. But I will be decreasing those shipping times shortly, in case anybody is wondering. And MVal asks, when will you publish the March calendar? This coming week, MVal, probably in the next few days. And the stream tomorrow is going to be public, Holly. You can let Courtney know. And I see a question asking if I would think about printing on vellum paper. Not yet. It's not something I've considered yet, but we are playing around with different materials this year and last year, like the holographic, like the these guys here, the metallic holographic stickers, the weatherproof matte vinyl type material. So we are playing around with different materials. So this might be the year that we end up maybe doing something with vellum, but it's not in the books. It's not planned right now. Yes, I'm having a live stream tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. It is going to be setting up all of my March weekly spreads. So it's going to be a like 4 to 5 hour bullet journal live stream. Lauren asked, do we still have help packing orders? Not so much right now. That's mostly because like this last, I don't know, month, we haven't been able to afford it compared to the 2 months prior. But we still do have, it's like 2 of our friends and 2 of Jake's cousins are who we've been having come in to do sticker packing and sticker cutting help since November. We still are planning on having them come in like whenever, like sporadically, basically. But right now, for the last like 3-4 weeks, it has just been Jake and I. But it is nice that we have these like 4 people who are down to come in and do, you know, random sporadic hours of work here and there. So that's nice. It's nice to have like help, some backup help available when we need it. But currently, we don't have anybody coming in. And that was after we had, again, after Black Friday for about 2 months, we had those 4 people coming in nearly every single day to help us. At least one of them came in every single day. So it's been nice to kind of take a little break, have things be chill again, but we have them on deck when we have a larger workload and need the extra help. And I don't know if Allie is maybe backed up in the stream a little bit. Here we go. But I answered in the chat just in case Allie's backed up a little bit in the live. Good night, Holly. Have a good night's sleep. All right. Is that all the questions? Is that all the admin stuff? Any other questions about Patreon orders? I don't know. The postcard freebie for today. Anything else? Just let me know if you got any other questions. But if not, then I think we can probably jump into things. Let me check over here really quick. Okay. So we are making a postcard and a die cut vinyl type sticker for the colorful canvas sticker collection. So what do we want to make first? I'm going to do a poll for you guys. What do we want to do first? Do we want to design the postcard or the die cut sticker? I got a poll in the chat, so everybody put your vote in what you want to see us design first. I appreciate it, Holly. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your night. It was so lovely seeing you today, Holly. And while you guys are voting, I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of my beverage. Cheers, everybody. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your order. I'm going to get nosy and look at what this person ordered. Donna, thank you so, so much. Donna ordered the Happy Mail collection, Cats in Space, the Cosmic Crystal Weatherproof sticker, which is this one that I got on the front of my iPad case, and then a bunch of digital stickers as well, which Donna has instant access to. And Donna used the 35% coupon code from Patreon to get 35% off her order. And she put the word, double check. Yes, she put the word pencil in the order notes, which means Donna will be receiving one of the 35 free postcards that I have today. For funsies, I'm going to go ahead and do a little tally list. We got 35 free postcards. So every time an order comes in for a postcard, I will go ahead and put a tally. And also, Emily placed an order earlier. She ordered one of my Lacey's Mandalas sticker sheets and also put the word pencil in the order notes. And Emily also used her Patreon coupon code and free shipping code. So she paid about $3 and will be getting 2 sticker sheets, the one she ordered, a freebie sheet, and the free postcard. So quite a good deal for $3 if I do say so myself. So there we go. We got 2, which means we've got 33 postcards left. So if you would like one of our free postcards, cha-ching, there's another one. Thank you so much for your orders, guys, for supporting our small business. Thank you so much, Rachel. So that's number 3. Satisfying. Let's see if we can get to 35 during this stream. I doubt it because it's a surprise stream, so it's a little bit smaller. I would be very impressed if the 50 of you would end up putting in 35 orders. I guess maybe some of you might want multiple of the postcards. You know, you might end up, if you do place multiple orders, by the way, for the postcards, I'll be sure to give you 2 different colors unless you request to the same color. But in general, like if you want all 4 colors, you know, and place 4 orders, you totally can. But thank you guys so much for your orders. The cha-chings always make my little sticker maker heart so happy. Okay, so you guys have voted for the die cut sticker. So let's go ahead and create a die cut sticker matching this colorful canvas sticker collection. So I'm going to go ahead and duplicate my little die cut sticker template here. Here is the game night die cut sticker. It was so much fun arranging all of these game pieces together. Just seriously had a blast creating this. So I'm going to go ahead and delete all of this. This is just my template here. Donna, I will go ahead and add that to your order notes. Again, if you're getting the free postcard, you are more than welcome to put a color preference in your order note as well. Just no promises. I can't promise that I can give you the color you want, but I will try my best. And Donna, I will add blue to your order note here. Okay, so before I go here, what I'm going to do is I am going to go to my printables for this colorful canvas collection. All of these printables are available on Patreon. And I'm going to grab my full painting background. So this is one of the two paintings that I created this whole sticker collection with. These are real life paintings that I made. So I'm going to grab one of these because we definitely are going to need some sort of background or some sort of element with this painting. So I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this and go ahead and bring that background over here. So now we have some decisions to make. And the first decision is regarding the shape of this die cut sticker. So I'm trying to see if I have another one of the colorful canvas die cut stickers. Oh yeah, right here. Perfect. Okay. So here's a great example of what we're creating today. We're creating a postcard and a die cut sticker, but instead of matching this cosmic crystal collection, it's going to match the colorful canvas collection. So the die cut stickers are always going to be around this size. And I want to know, what shape do we want to do? I've been gravitating towards these like oval shapes, and similar to the game night one here, it's also kind of an oval shape. However, I can do these in any shape that we want. And one thing I think would be fun is to do a rectangular one. I haven't really done a lot of rectangular, holographic, or die cut stickers. But I'm interested in seeing what you guys are thinking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over here. Krista asked, how can I get a die cut sticker unicorn? So this is actually a holographic freebie that was available during a live stream last year. But I think that I'll probably be going in to my past holographic stickers like this and creating weatherproof die cut versions. So not holographic, but on this weatherproof paper. I'm thinking of making like little die cut sticker packs with all of these existing older holographic designs. So stay tuned for that. That's probably going to be coming in the next month or two. But the holographic version isn't going to be available for purchase. That is still going to just be the exclusive freebie that was available and now is no longer. Maybe in the future, I'll bring this back in holographic form at some point. But for now, this was just an exclusive freebie. But again, I might make a version like this of this sticker along with the other holographic freebies from last year. So we'll see. Jake and I just talked about like it would be fun to make a little like 5 sticker pack of the holographic designs in this new weatherproof material. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to just do a little sketch layer here real quick because here are the different ideas that I have. So we can do a sticker like this. We can also do something like this. We can also do, I think somebody said here, diamond or oblong. Yeah, we also can do something kind of in this sort of shape. Krista, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and put gray in your order notes. Wait, Krista, did you order? I don't see an order. Yeah, Krista, I don't know if you just placed an order. Maybe I just don't see it yet. Donna said, "What was the other sticker on your iPad cover? It looks interesting." So, this is also another option as well. This is a sticker that was a test I did of this really cool, like metallic, it looks amazing on camera too. Without any light on it, it's like a gray metallic metal color, but it looks so beautifully rainbow with the holographic kind of overlay on it. I have a limited amount of this material, which I do think I'm gonna make like a round of freebies or like a limited shop listing with this material. I tested it out on this pen cup, so I know people have really been loving this. So I would be maybe interested in making a limited run of these that I list in my shop for $5. Again, I only have a small amount of this material right now, so I couldn't do it right now as a permanent listing. But if you guys like this enough, let me know. And I would definitely be open to releasing this in the shop. It seems like you guys really like it. So I will keep that in mind and have that be available at some point for you guys. For now, it's just a little test I did. I also I enjoyed putting it on here to test how it holds up, and it's holding up pretty well. It's technically not like I don't think it's a scratch proof material. I do think this material would probably be a little bit better used in a journal or something, but this part of my iPad doesn't get too scraped up. So this has been on here, I want to say maybe for like a month, and it looks amazing. It doesn't look scratched up at all. So it's kind of been a little test there. And yeah, I love how this one looks. It's so much fun with that shiny, metallic, holographic look. Oh, you said you forgot to ask if you okay, yes. So, Krista, when you place your order, you are totally welcome to put your color preference in the order notes along with the word pencil. I said there, can't 100% promise I can give you the color you want, but if you put your color preference, I will try my best. All right, so we can do an oval type sticker. We could do like a big rectangle type. We could do like a cool diamond type shape. And what is another option? We could also do a horizontal type orientation. So we could do something like this instead of a more vertical. Okay, so these are going to be our 4 shape options for the die cut sticker that we're making today, matching this colorful canvas theme. So we're going to call this 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and create a poll for you guys to vote. What shape die cut sticker should we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, oval, vertical, rectangle, diamond, or horizontal rectangle. All right, so we got a poll up in the chat. Get your votes in. We got about 50 people here. So let me know, what shape do you want to do? Oh, so far, it's a battle between these two. The vertical Oh, no, no longer now it's a battle between these two, horizontal rectangle and diamond. And diamond is winning, fun. Kind of the most unique option. And horizontal rectangle is only slightly behind. Well, yeah, only slightly behind. We have 24 votes in and 50 people here, so half of you have voted. Be sure if you haven't voted yet, there is a poll right in the chat where you can put your vote in. And let me know, what shape should we make our die cut sticker? I am so excited, by the way, seeing everybody upgrading to the new Patreon tiers. Just thank you guys so much. Your enthusiasm just makes me so happy. Really makes me feel like I have the best job in the world. Rainbow Narwhal said you should make a rectangular horizontal sticker with the game night sticker theme. Well, I actually already have my die cut for the game night uh sticker theme. So this one's already set. I've already made it, but maybe for this month's new collection. I will also be making a die cut sticker for the pen and paper collection when it gets released in my shop this month. So maybe for this one too, I can do a horizontal. Oh, Farley, you have a fun suggestion of an arch. So I'm going to end this poll. Diamond has won by a landslide. But I do really like Farley's idea of something like that. It's kind of a fun shape. So let's do one more poll. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your sticker order. Who is this one from? Thank you so much, Caitlin. Caitlin ordered 2 digital items. Caitlin's not even ordering for the postcards. Just ordered some digital stickers to instantly download, some circle lists and alphabet dots to print immediately at home. Gotta love it. Oh, Shakitha said overlap them. Or do the words in an arch over the diamond. Oh, you guys. Look at these fun ideas you guys come up with. This is why I love designing things with you guys. I mean, when I design things on my own, I still love how they turn out, but I default more to like what's standard for me. So that's why like when I design a die cut sticker on my own, it usually ends up being an oval because that's just like kind of the instinct for me. Mval said, "Where do you enter the word pencil for the free postcard when you place an order?" I believe it says like special instructions for seller. It is before you go to the checkout in your cart. So in your cart, I believe, or maybe on the first checkout window, there should be a little notes box, and I think it says special instructions for seller, I think is like the title of the order notes section. Just let me know if you can't find it, Mval. If you place your order and you can't find it, I can go in and add it for you. It's in your cart before checkout. So just let me know if you have any trouble finding it. Okay. I love the diamond with the arch. So we're going to do that. Shakitha, very, very smart idea. You are a design genius. Oh, and Farley. Farley suggested the arch, and then Shakitha suggested the arch over the diamond. And that is such a beautiful shape and layout. Perfect, Val. Glad you figured it out. Okay, so we're going to create a die cut sticker like this. This is going to be the general shape. And again, thank you, Shakitha and Farley, for your guys' teamwork in coming up with this. Oh, and who suggested the diamond up here? I got to give credit to the diamond as well, because somebody suggested that. It wasn't my idea. Rachel, Shakitha, cha-ching, and Farley, our genius squad over here. Cha-cha-ching. Thank you so much for your orders. This order comes in from Anya. Thank you so much, Anya. And that is our 4th postcard order. So we've got 31 free postcards left for the next 31 orders that put the word pencil in the order notes. And it must be a physical sticker order. Don't forget. There has to just at least be one physical item in your order, because I have to be like sending you something for you to get the freebie. So that's the only stipulation. All right, so we got our shape, we got our painting. I saw somebody say that they demand that the teardrop shape be in here. So let's go ahead and cha-ching. Thank you so much for your order. This order is from Mary. Thank you so much, Mary. And there is order number 5. Okay, so I'm going to do like the center part of the painting that's got these teardrops and all of these fun shapes. It's got this cloud in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and decrease the opacity of this little sketch we've got on here. I'm going to put a layer below the painting. And now I'm going to turn the painting onto clipping mask. What this means is when I draw on the layer below the clipping mask, that painting is going to show up. So it's basically like I'm drawing with my painting now. So anything that is on this layer below my painting, and I've turned clipping mask on, it's going to clip to the layer below it. So this is a really fun way that I can now draw a shape that will have that painting as a background. Shakitha asks, is this just a sticker or is it for a collection? If so, what is the theme? So this sticker is matching the colorful canvas sticker collection. So this is going to be a new release tomorrow. It's going up in my shop tomorrow. This was December's Patreon reward. So my patrons received this already a couple months ago. We've got the colorful canvas monthly kit. Oh, Farley, I think maybe you're behind a little bit. I think you're behind in the live stream a little bit. Poll already closed. So this is the colorful canvas monthly kit. This is the add-on sheet, the functional add-on sheet. This is the decorative sheet. This is the colorful canvas page tabs. These are what I am using on my current bullet journal here to label the months. I got to add a new one now for March. And then finally, the Kay's monthly headers. So this is the sticker collection that's going up in the shop tomorrow. And that is why I need to create a die cut sticker and postcard for it. So the things that we're creating today will be available to purchase tomorrow. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in our diamond shape. For that, I'm going to turn on my symmetry tool. I'm going to turn on my drawing guide, and I am going to turn on quadrant symmetry. This is going to make it really easy to make a nice symmetric diamond. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my sketch back, and I'm going to bring the middle of my symmetry lines to the middle of the diamond. All right. So now on that layer beneath here, I'm going to use a painting type brush that has like a paint texture to it. I think I'm going to try using the, let's see, the oil paint brush. Ashley said, I'm trying to adult today, cleaning and organizing my living room, entry, and dining room. Yay. Good job adulting, Ashley. We're proud of you. We're proud of you. It's like cha-ching. Thank you so much for your orders. The cha-chings make my heart so happy. That order is from the lovely Catherine. Thank you so much, Catherine. And you are order number 6, which means we got 29 free postcards left to give away. All you got to do is place a physical sticker order and put the word pencil in the order notes. Classic, Ashley. Classic. All right, so let's go ahead and start creating our diamond shape here. So again, I'm using quadrant symmetry, which makes it really easy to make a nice symmetric diamond. I don't like this brush though. I'm going to use this turpentine brush instead. See if I prefer that. Fill all of this in. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate that layer a few times to really solidify it. Now I can take my painting, or actually I'm going to make this diamond now a little wider and a little taller. And now I can fine tune where my painting is going to go on here. So I'm actually going to paste my painting back in so I have full access to it. And let's find my favorite part of the painting. So I know you guys really like those teardrops. I also have a second painting as well. So I'm going to grab the second painting just in case there's a part of that that I like better in this diamond. The second painting is over here. And we also have teardrops on the second painting as well here. So let me go ahead and grab that second painting. Let's bring it back over. I love all the things that you guys see in this abstract painting. It's really fun for me to see like what little hidden images you guys are finding. Yummy, Farley. Enjoy picking up your Thai mango tofu salad. Caddis is baking some bread today. I would love some fresh baked bread. Sounds delicious. Good luck, Ashley. Thanks for popping in. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we got here. So I'm going to start kind of auditioning different parts of my painting to see what I like best. I'm going to make sure to have some teardrops come in because, again, I know you guys particularly like the little teardrop shapes. So I'm going to get a few different options for us. The other thing I'm going to do right away is I'm going to go ahead and put a little shadow behind this rectangle, at least for now. That way we can like see what's really happening on the edges. Just makes it pop. So I'm going to get a few different options here and then we'll vote. I'm going to get a few different options and then we'll vote. So there's option 1. I like this big swoop and I like the blue top and the yellow bottom. I think that's pretty fun. Another option is using this side over here, which is also very fun. So something like that. This is our other option that we already have laid in here. And then let's get one fourth option. Go back to printables, go back and grab that painting. And if you guys are noticing, I have other printables matching this collection in here, like a calendar, a 2-page calendar. It's got a second page as well. 3 different weekly spreads, a vertical weekly, a horizontal weekly, and these are both all 2-page spreads. I'm just showing you one of the pages, and a grid weekly. And then I also have a year at a glance page. This is available blank and filled in for 2025. Some decorative backgrounds and a quote page, a blank doc grid page with a pretty header, and a daily schedule. All of these printables are available for instant download on Patreon. The $5 tier unlocks all of the printables. So if you want access to those, join the $5 Patreon tier or anything above that, obviously, and you'll gain access to all of the printables. Oh, I love that quote idea. Abstract beginnings create beautiful stories. Oh, I love that. I would love to use that for this sticker. I've been liking doing quotes on the postcard and the die cut. I think we already plan on doing like an arched quote above this. But we don't have to do quotes on these every time. So once we get to the postcard, we'll decide. I do think this collection especially goes really well with quotes because the illustrations, the subject matter is more abstract, so it's harder to make it the focus of a product. And there's so many good quotes that go with this like painterly theme. So I love that quote idea. I think I'll do that quote for this die cut sticker. And then if anybody has an idea of what they want the postcard to say, and the other thing is we can have this postcard, especially because it'll probably just be the abstract painting background or something like that. We could also have this say like a more normal greeting card thing. Like it could say like thinking of you or thank you or like something for a greeting card instead of a quote. So keep that in mind. Get your ideas brewing for when we get to the postcard with this abstract, colorful canvas theme. Because we could finally make a postcard that has a more greeting card suited phrase on the front. And cheers, everybody. Okay, so let me get a fourth option here for this background, and then we will vote. Okay, I'm going to do one option that doesn't have the teardrops because I'm going to pull it from this side. This one has so many fun shapes on it. Oh, hell yeah, Ashley. Got some alone time. Thank God. See you later, MVal. I do hope you have a good time this evening, despite the obligation. And I'm excited to see you tomorrow for our weekly spread bullet journal live stream. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, and we'll miss you. See you tomorrow. Okay, so here are 4 different options. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and duplicate this, and I'm just going to put a diamond in between each painting. Then I'm going to turn on the clipping mask on each one. I'm going to merge those down. Oops, I need to reveal the layers. Merge these down, merge. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your sticker orders. Who is this order from? This order is from the lovely Krista. Thank you so much for your order, Krista. What did Krista order? I get nosy. Krista ordered the Steampunk Monthly Kit, 2025 calendars, and the brand new Cosmic Crystal decorative sheet, postcard, and weatherproof sticker. Thank you so much for your order, Krista. And I don't see the order note on your order, Krista, but I am going to add it for you here. Pencil, and just let me know if you have a color preference, Krista, and I'll write that in there as well. Ooh, watching it on the living room TV. Fancy. I'm big. Look how big I am. Now I'm super big. Taking up the entire TV. Sometimes I'm such a goblin. Okay, so let me just duplicate my shadow underneath each of these because I want to put these 4 options next to each other so that way we can vote. You guys know I like a good vote. I like to have you guys make decisions for me. Okay, I'm going to duplicate those so I don't degrade the quality of the originals. Now I'm going to put these 4 diamonds next to each other, and then we will vote on our favorite. Ooh, it's satisfying. Ooh. This looks really cool. Part of me is like, oh, should I make just like a giant diamond quilt? Get distracted. Okay, here are 4 diamond options. Oh, Shakitha said that would be good for the postcard design. Shakitha, we need you here during the live streams more. Because you are ripe with ideas. Quick thinker over here. Okay, well, that's great. That's they're really gonna match together. So we're gonna do the big diamond with the arch over it for the die cut. And then for the postcard, we're gonna take diamonds like I've already made here and create like a fun background with them, like this. On fire. That's going to be awesome. Okay, but for the die cut sticker, I need you guys to vote on your favorite of these 4 designs here. So let's number these. Turn off the symmetry tool. We got 1. Let me grab a better pen. Oops, that's big. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let me do a poll. Which diamond do you prefer? 1, 2, 3, 4. Start poll. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on each one for you guys so you guys can get a better look. So we got number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Zoom back out. All right, there are our 4 options. The poll is in the chat. We got about 55 people here. I'll wait till we got most of you voted. And so far, it's like really nicely scaled in popularity, with 1 being the least popular and 4 being the most. So far, 8% voted for 1, 19% voted for 2, 26% voted for 3, and 48% have voted for number 4. So our original one is so far still the most popular. Got 28 votes in. I mean, it's pretty much a landslide. I don't think that number 4 or that any of them are going to come ahead of number 4, because number 4 has over 50% of the votes. Donna said, can't figure out how to do live option on the TV. Donna, maybe try like fast forwarding. September said, are there still postcards available? They're so pretty. Hello, September. Yes, we still have 29 postcards available. These are the freebie postcards for any physical sticker orders with the word pencil put in the order notes. You're also welcome to put in a color preference if you have one. No promises that I'll be able to meet your color preference, but I will try. I've got 35 of these left over from my February Patreon rewards. So limited quantity, 35 available, and 6 of them have already been claimed. And you can also place multiple orders if you would like multiple of the postcards. And if you do that, then I will try my best to give you 2 different colors, unless you request 2 of the same. All right, let's go ahead and end the poll. Number 4 is our winner. I'm still going to go ahead and save these, all 4 of these, because of our idea for the postcard. So what I'm going to do is I am going to space these out a little bit. And then I'm going to copy all. And I'm just going to go ahead and bring these over to my postcard template for safekeeping. Let's go ahead and duplicate this one. This is the postcard that is duplicate. Hello, duplicate. Oh, why is it in here? This is the postcard that is part of this month's $50 Patreon rewards, one of my brand new Patreon tiers. Those who play together stay together. I love this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete all of that. I've got my little back of postcard template on here. I'm just going to paste in those diamonds. Oh, I thought I copied all the diamonds. I thought I copied them. May said, "It's my birthday today. I upgraded my Patreon. It was a sign." Oh my God. Happy birthday, May. I'm so glad that you get to be here for a birthday stream. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I'm so excited that you decided to upgrade your Patreon. I hope you're having a great birthday. I love when we're able to have a birthday stream for people and celebrate birthdays together. And today being an impromptu live stream, it's all a sign. It's all for your birthday, May. So happy birthday. We're all thinking of you and sending you lots of birthday love. And again, I just hope you feel special today. I hope you have a great day. All right, I got my diamonds saved over there for the postcard. Let's go back over here and bring over option number 4, which was our winner. All right, so here is our winning diamond. Now, let me end the poll. Hey, YM. I don't think I saw you come in earlier. Welcome in. And cha-ching. Thank you so much for your order. Who is this order from? Paula. Thank you so much, Paula. You will be receiving a free postcard with your order from the stack here. And you are number 7, which means we've got 28 free postcards left. Okay. So we've got the diamond. Now we want to do a quote that arches over this. And we had a really great quote suggestion earlier that I believe was abstract beginnings. Let me see. I have to go back and remind myself. Shakitha had a great idea. Abstract beginnings create beautiful stories. I love that. Hi, Gina. So I'm going to turn on my symmetry tool again, except this time instead of quadrant symmetry, I'm just going to do vertical or horizontal symmetry. So this way I can create an arch that is symmetric, as you can see. So I'm just going to give myself a guideline to start. So I'm thinking something like that. So this is just like guidelines for my words. It's not anything that is going to stay on here. Just giving myself, again, some guidelines. So let's say we got it go like that. Little rainbow type shape. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your order. This order comes from September. Thank you so much, September. And that is another postcard claimed. 8 claims so far and 27 left. I always got to do the math. So I feel like maybe scooting that up and having it almost like meet up with the corners, kind of like that. And again, that shape isn't going to be there. It's just a guideline for this quote we're going to put in. Good night, Emily. Thank you so much for joining. So, I have a question. Do we want to do something like this and have the quote wrap around? It kind of turns this into like two arches. It's two arches, which then kind of almost makes it like back into an oval shape. But remember, this is just guidelines for my words. I'm not actually going to have this whole shape here. But I could, because the quote is abstract beginnings lead to beautiful stories or something like that. Gina said, I did not receive my January stickers. Gina, if you want to go ahead and shoot me an email to contact at PlanningWithKay or a message on Patreon, either way works. I will get back to you ASAP. And if you already messaged or emailed me, then you're good to go. But I will definitely get some replacements sent out for you, Gina, if you have not received your January stickers. All right, you did. Then you'll get a response from me very soon, Gina. If you already sent me a message, then you will get a response from me shortly. And I'll just double check that I have an email from you. Let me just make sure. Yes, Gina, I've got your email. You'll hear back from me shortly. And actually, Gina, I think that your rewards were just returned in the mail to me. I'm going to have to double check, but I think that in yesterday's mail, I think I had your stickers sent back to me. It's usually just a post office mistake when that happens. I'll double check, but it's nice when it gets returned because at least it's not lost. I can just send it back out for you, Gina. But I do believe now that I see your email, I do think I remember seeing an envelope with your name on it. So I think it was just returned in the mail to me, and I'll get that sent back out to you. So I think something like this will be really cool for our quote above and below the triangle. So let's give that a try. Let's do a new layer. And what kind of, I guess the only other thing I have to decide is what kind of brush, what kind of texture we want my writing to have. Do we want to do something that looks like pencil textured, handwritten? Do I want to do like a very clean digital monoline look? Do I want to do something that looks like a brush pen? We have different options. So if you guys have any initial thoughts or ideas, let me know. Because I feel like we could go one of two ways. We could either lean into the painting vibe and have cha-ching. Thank you so much for your sticker order. We could lean into the painting vibe and have the letters be in like a textured, pencil, marker, or paintbrush. Or we can have some contrast and instead do, Rainbow Narwhal said same font as the other quote. Smart. The one that we used for this collection. So this funky font. The funky font. Good idea. Easy decision. So that funky font is with the brush pen. That's a fun one. So that is what we'll do. Good night, Sabina. Thanks so much for joining on in. And for anybody who's just joining in, by the way, please do not forget to change over from top chat to live chat at the top of the chat window so that you're not missing out on any of the conversation in the chat. That way YouTube won't filter out any comments. And goodbye, Rainbow Narwhal. Thank you so much for joining. And thank you so much for the great font suggestion before you left. Oh, and Rachel is also headed for bed. See you later, Rachel. Have a good night's sleep. And see future, or hello to future Rachel on the replay. And Emily is going to sleep as well. Okay, so let's kind of sketch out our quote first. And let's see. I'm going to scroll back up to the quote. Here we go. Abstract beginnings create beautiful stories. Before I do that, I'm actually going to turn on my quadrant symmetry again. I'm going to center it so that I can just extend my guidelines a little bit. Kind of like something like that. Okay, those are just my guidelines. Again, those gray shapes aren't going to stay there. At least I'm not planning on it. So let me go ahead and grab I'm still just going to use my sketching brush. And for that, I'm going to grab my HB pencil right here. Okay. Abstract beginnings create beautiful stories. So just sketching. Abstract beginnings create. So I think I want to do beautiful stories along the bottom here. And this is the font we're doing, so I got to keep that in mind. Again, just a sketch, keeping it messy. Something like that. Aw, Karen. Back with your mom. She says hey and always loves your stickers. Thank you so much, Karen's mom. I'm so happy to have both of you watching. It's my favorite thing when family likes my content together, especially mothers and daughters. It warms my heart, especially since my mom and I connect so much around our love of journaling and stickers and bullet journaling and planning and all that fun stuff. So I love knowing when other mother-daughter duos are enjoying the content together. I love that, Yvonne. An out of the box, different idea unrelated to this theme. You should do a quote, throw around kindness like confetti with the New Year's collection. Such a good idea. Good night, Caddis. Have a good night's sleep. Okay, so now up here, beginnings is going to be in the center here. And then this is going to be the word abstract. And this is going to be the word create. It's kind of our guideline. So beginnings. Begin. How do you spell beginnings? Is there two N's? Beginning. Yeah. Beginning. Luna's snoring, by the way. Oh, you guys, I wanted to show you something so cute. Whenever like Luna wakes up a little bit, I won't awake her from her slumber. But we've recently discovered that Luna really likes saltine crackers. Don't worry, we don't let her eat a lot of it. We just let her like take one tiny nibble. But we never have saltines, but one time like a few months ago when I wasn't feeling good, we got saltines and I realized that Luna was so interested in it. And Luna's usually like very hesitant about eating things. Like even if you hold chicken up to her, she'll like sniff it for like a minute and a half and then like very tentatively like start licking it. She's just a funny cat. Even though she loves the food, it's like when it comes to like taking food you're giving her, she's hesitant. But we discovered that she really likes saltines. And Jake wasn't feeling good earlier this week, so he had some saltines and he literally left me one because he remembered how Luna likes them, so he had her, like, sniff it, and she took, like, the tiniest little crunch out of it. So he left me a saltine to do a little Luna break later so I can show you guys, because she is so freaking cute when she takes a bite out of the saltine. So, remind me later. It just reminded me because I literally have just a single saltine sitting next to me for that specific reason. So, remind me later when Luna awakes from her slumber right here. We'll have a little ASMR cat saltine break. And again, don't worry. I'm not gonna like let her eat the whole saltine or anything. Just a little lick and a little crunch, mostly for the cuteness and the ASMR of her crunching on it. That's so cute. I know, tiny kitty crunch, just like that. Okay, so here is our sketch. Perfect. Love it, love it. The one thing I do want to do is I want to have something on the left and right of this end of the diamond to almost like indicate the start and stop of the phrase. So what I'm thinking is going over here to the decorative sheet for this collection, and I'm going to just get rid of I'm not going to grab the shadow. I'm only going to grab the item on top. But I was thinking either 2 of these little circles or 2 teardrops. So I'm going to grab 2 of each of those. Copy. Bring that over here. Paste. Okay, let's see. So I'm thinking like something here and here. This is if we do the little circles, or let me cut these to a new layer. We can do little teardrops. Let me add a little shadow to both of those, and then we'll see which ones we like. Allie, yes, the monthly headers are going to be up in my shop tomorrow, along with the rest of the colorful canvas sticker collection, and including everything that we're creating today. Fill, and then blur. Oops. Blur. How much do I want to blur it? Maybe 10%. And then I'm going to duplicate that. And then same thing for this one. Blur 10% and duplicate. Okay, so we can do the circles or the teardrops. I feel like the circles I feel like look really nice and balanced there. Right? Yeah, the circles look perfect. Okay. All right, we're ready to letter in this quote. So I'm going to lower the opacity on my sketch. For this font here, I used under calligraphy, I use the brush pen. I think I changed this brush pen setting recently to not change its weight as much. So I'm going to go change that back by increasing the size pressure percentage. So that way it changes sizes more depending on how lightly or how hard I push down. Oops. There we go. That looks perfect. All right, and I'm going to reference the sheet I created a couple months ago for the font. And I'm just going to get going. Make sure I like the size I'm using. So like I'm looking at the capital A on here to match things up. Make sure it looks right. Make sure the size of the font looks right. I think that does. Okay, I might need to go a little smaller. And Lauren, we're streaming for like 3 to 4 hours total. I think I'm going to end around 7 my time. So another hour and a half. So that would be 3.5 hours. You can see I'm getting ahead of my sketch here. I'm just going to let that happen for now. We'll see if it's okay. I'm gonna scoot it down a little bit. All right, it's almost lines up with my sketch. What I can also do is I can kind of scoot everything over from this S over. So kind of like that. And then all I need to do is just fix up the connection here. All right, next one. Oh, how satisfying that it starts with A, B, C. Abstract beginnings. Love that. And I'm back in line with my sketch now. This kind of makes it look like a G when the C is connected to the R like that. Like, it looks like it could be, like, great or something like that. So I'm just gonna adjust that. All right, so now I'm going to respace these words to fit here a little better. So beginnings can be scooted over a wee bit like that. I'm going to get rid of that gray guideline too, so I can start to see what this is looking like. That's fun. Fun and funky. All right, let's do the second half of the quote. All right, I'm going to do this on a new layer. BU. I like that, except for the U and the A. I think I want to switch those. So do a capital A. Beautiful. Still don't like that A. I think it's too big. Actually, what I need to do is have this much closer, like that. Okay, almost. Now I actually need a little bit bigger. There we go. I think that is the balance I was looking for. Yeah, that looks better. Beautiful. Okay, the one thing I'm thinking, what do you guys think? I'm not sure, Shakitha, if you came up with this quote yourself or if you got it somewhere, but I'm kind of thinking that would be, I like, what if it said abstract beginnings create beautiful endings? Kind of to tie with the beginnings and endings. What do you guys think about that? Or do we like the stories? Because it is a different, it's a, a little bit of a different message, stories versus endings. So I was kind of thinking about that. All right, yeah, let's do endings. A little teamwork on the quote. Is that E too small? Sometimes you just gotta squint at it. I think I just want to make it a little taller. Oh, Luna's dreaming. Making little squeaks. Making little squeaks. Oh, good. I'm glad you could hear the squeak. Yeah, Shakita, I just looked up the quote and noticed I didn't see it anywhere. So I love that that is just something that came from your own mind, inspired by the design here. I love that. And then it's so cute that like you and I together created this quote on our own with our own brain power. Again, a little collaboration. Okay, wait, though, Ashley, you saying dings makes me want to change the capitalization here, though, because I don't want for it to distract from the actual word. That's kind of also why, like, I similarly adjusted the C over here. So just because of that, I am going to instead do a lowercase d and an uppercase I. So that it's a little bit more Because the mixed capitalization can sometimes, again, make it look like different words happening. Ashley, I love that you and hubby are watching together. It's so sweet. What do you guys think about that? All right. Is anything popping out to you? Any of the letters or words popping out to you as like hard to read or confusing? Do you think there's any capitalizations that I should change? I think that's looking pretty good. That definitely helped endings, I feel like, to be a little more legible. This is a particularly funky font, so it's a little, again, a little more abstract. The capital N in the middle of beginnings is weird. Okay, I'll go ahead and change that. Maybe I'll do the same thing where I make this a capital I and then make this two lowercase s's. Okay, I'm going to do a poll because you're not the only one, Ashley's husband. Some other people earlier wanted stories instead. So I got to do a poll to make sure. Do you think the quote should be, or what word should the quote end with? Endings or stories? What's your preference on the quote? Do you prefer abstract beginnings create beautiful stories or abstract beginnings create beautiful endings? Go put your vote in. We got a poll in the chat. And while you're doing that, I am going to adjust this up here. There we go. You prefer that, Donna? All right, 21 votes in. It's very close between endings and stories. And a very good point, Ashley. Ashley said, I think with this font, the word stories is just going to be more visually appealing. And very good point. It's 48% to 52%. Stories is winning. We got 21 people voted out of 50. So I'm going to give you another second if you have a vote you want to get in. Otherwise, I'm going to change this to match Shakitha's original quote. Oh, it's 50-50. I should have ended the poll when I had the chance. Shikitha, and I get that too. I was thinking similarly that for some people, the idea of a beautiful ending can feel a little sad, like it might make you think of like a bad ending, like death or breakups or something like that. Whereas I was kind of thinking of ending as almost like the start of a new beginning, like thinking about like, I don't know, meeting somebody and then the ending is like the beautiful relationship that you have. But I get that the word ending's a little bit loaded. All right. I'm going to end the poll and stories is the winner. And stories that no, has no negative connotation. So that's why I love getting y'all's suggestions. All right. And let's now have this say stories. And I'm so glad we got your husband watching because I didn't even think to do a poll for that. But you were not alone. So thank you for bringing it up. I know, Mona Lisa. That's why I chose endings because it like rings nicely with beginnings. It has more of like a rhyme to it. But, a quote doesn't have to rhyme. I still think this has a nice rhythm to it of abstract beginnings create beautiful stories. Sounds nice. Now, this is a shorter word. So I'm going to try my best to make it fill in this space here. No, not quite, not quite, not quite. Donna, I love your helping me with figuring out the capitalization. Why does that word look so wrong? Is that how you spell stories? Just when you start thinking of a word too long, it just doesn't look like a real word. Ashley said, watching you on the living room TV, my mom just got home and I told her, Mom, meet my scrapbook friend. And she's like, oh, that's your scrapbook friend. Hello, Ashley's mom. I am the scrapbook friend. That is me. My beloved title in the Ashley household. Yeah, I think it's because it's spread out. I think unfortunately what I got to do here is because the whole phrase is a little bit of a different length, I got to rewrite the bottom line. I think I got to rewrite the bottom line and I got my initial sketch here. So we're going to rewrite the bottom line. The whole house is watching me. I'm taking over the world. I'm like weekend football. Whole family's watching, hollering, giving their opinions. Except the only difference is I can answer you guys. It's more fun. Oh, what am I doing? Not beginnings. Hello. I literally have a sketch here, Kayla. Am I using a different sized pen now? I think I am. There we go. It's like, why does my pen look bigger than the previous line? And it's because it was bigger. Okay, let's see if this feels a little easier now. BU. T. Let's go back. I know, September. Scrapbook friends, sticker lady. I love the way that like y'all's families like I love what they call me. The person that sends you that yellow envelope every month. Maybe what I'll do is I won't do the capital style for this S. May said, I want to know, what is your favorite animal? I feel like these days I'm a basic ass cat mom, and cats like very few animals ever since I got Luna, very few animals make me freak out the way cats do. Like I see a cat, my whole world stops and I must pet it. But when I was younger, before I ever had a cat, I always used to say elephants were my favorite animal. And I actually have an elephant tattoo. It's my only tattoo. It's on a part of my body that is not visible, kind of this region. I won't give more details other than that. But I have a tiny little elephant tattoo. It's my only tattoo. So at one point, elephants, I also used to really like whales and elephants when I was in like middle school and high school. It was like part of my personality that I loved elephants and whales. But these days, again, if I had to say a favorite animal, cat. And if I had to make it specific, Luna. Luna's my favorite animal. Huh. Yeah, you are. You are my favorite animal, honey bunny. Elephants until adulthood, and now turtles. Turtles are a good one. May, I love that it auto-corrected elephant to small human. A lot of small human animal lovers. Okay, what do we think? I feel like this is looking a lot better than the previous one. Stories isn't looking like a made up word to me anymore. It like actually looks like a real word. And I could always fill in that leftover space with a heart. You can never go wrong with a little heart. All right, let's get rid of the guidelines and sketch, and let's like finish the balance on this now. Again, any letters here that are looking off, I think the only one is this first S. I think I just need it to be a little bit um, like wider, basically. It's like a little too squooshed. But I like how it has its little wing that connects it. There we go. All right, so now let's get rid of that guide. Take a look at where we're at here. Actually, bring it back. Okay, so I can scooch this beautiful a little more up and around to balance the stories. I think I can make stories a smidge bigger. You have a good eye for detail. Shakitha, I was hoping that would slip past you. Shakitha, are you a designer or an artist at all? Because you strike me as someone who has a good eye for design. No, you just a natural. I know Shakitha is the MVP today. That's what I was thinking, Karen. You just like details. Oh, I love it. A detail-oriented person. My favorite person to have as a partner in sticker designing because I need the help sometimes to like focus in on the details. So I love like Karen in the chat is also somebody that I feel like has such an exquisite eye for design detail. I love having y'all in these streams to help me out. Okay. So I'm going to turn on my locking here. Okay, these are nicely aligned. This whole side just needs to get scooted over a smidge. Okay, that's pretty good. And now I'm just going to center that. I'm also going to how do I want to balance this? I could just, let me see. Let me grab my 2 circles, pull them to the center between the 2 sides of my quote here. Antoinette, the reason is because you are SassBot, which means people can only meet you with more sass. Obviously. You know you're an MVP, Antoinette, but we can't tell you that. We have to be sassy about it because you are the ultimate sass queen. And sass gets sass. Oh, Antoinette, we have fun, don't we? I just love Antoinette. Antoinette, I love whenever you say something where I think about, like, if somebody is in here for the first time and doesn't know you, you say something and they're like, "Oh my god, the person's mad. Why is this person so mad?" And I'm like, "It's just Antoinette. She's not mad. She loves it. She loves us." And over there, Antoinette's like, "No, I am mad. I am pissed." I'm pissed. Oh, May, that sounds like a very sweet little game you're playing called Unpacking. I love it. So what I want to do is I want to sync the midpoint of the diamond down to balance everything out here. So I'm doing pretty subtle little adjustments at this point. I could just call this done, but you guys know I am a little bit of a stickler for balance. So I'm just going to make some slight adjustments here, get everything looking nice and centered. Oh, you sneezing? Hello. Hello, sweet darling. Cha-cha-ching. Thank you so much for the sticker order. Who is this one from? This one is from Sandra. Oh, I also think I had some more come in that I didn't see from Emily and Patricia. So how many total do we have so far? We've got 12 orders that put the word pencil in the order notes, which means that y'all are going to get one of these postcards for free. And that means that we have 24 left. 11 down, 24 to go. 24 more free postcards. Where'd my pencil go? Here we go. Okay. I think I'm going to get rid of my guidelines now. I feel like that is all looking really nice and balanced and symmetric. I'm loving it. Oh, I'm excited, Krista. Can't wait for you to place your next order. Love that you already have the date planned. Okay, I think that looks a little better. Okay, so we've got that. It's funny because we voted, to not do an oval sticker, and we chose a diamond with an arch, but like the sticker cut line is going to be an oval again. Isn't that kind of funny? But it's not an oval background. That's what's cool. It's different. Same but different. Okay, so I just got to see if there's any way I want to finish this off. So you have to think, the cut line. And Krista, the die cut and postcard for this collection will be available tomorrow. So I'm live streaming tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. By the time the live stream begins, this whole collection, the Colorful Canvas collection, will be available. Hey, Ara, welcome in. Hello from Mexico. Welcome. Bienvenidos. Hola. Yo puedo hablar un poquito español. I guess I'm just assuming that you speak Spanish being in Mexico. I love Mexico, but so happy to have you here. Welcome in. Staying piece in my undercut. Why aren't you staying in the braid today? You normally stay. Okay, so I think the only last thing I want to do is there's just a little bit too much white space, I feel like. Like if we cut this, I don't know, it just seems like a lot of white paper. Where you going, Tuna? Oh, come here. Come here. I know you're trying to leave because you heard Father come home, but you have to hang out with us for a second. And do you want a saltine? Do you want a saltine? All right, you guys ready? You just like crunching on it and then you spit it out. Oh my God. It's all just falling into my hand. She's not even eating it. She just likes crunching on it. Is it dry? Is it really dry? Don't be alarmed, by the way. It's truly all just falling out of my hand. She just likes crunching on it. See, she spits it all out. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for you. I just wanted to show you guys. She's so cute how much she likes her saltine. That's it. It's all just crushed up in my hand now. That's it. No more. That's your saltine for the month. Yeah, I think she just likes the salt too. I think she likes the salt, and I think she likes the crunchy. Can you hear her purrs? There you go, Luna. Thank you for demonstrating your adorable little saltine chewing. I'm not giving you any more, but we can bait you into being cute with it. Into being cute on camera. She's purring so hard. You make very cute sounds. Okay, that's enough torture for a little Luna break. Sweet girl. Are those your little saltine purrs? Sweetie? Okay. Ooh, you're so hairy. All right, I know you were trying to go out before I brought the saltine. You want to go out an hour, or do you want to go in your box? Go on. All right, that's Luna's saltine trick I wanted to show you. I think it's so funny how much she freaking loves the saltines. I just love her little crunching noises. You better believe I'm going to be rewatching that part of the stream. I usually go back and rewatch the Luna breaks. I like to show Jake how cute his little daughter is being. Okay, I'm going to duplicate these layers a couple times so that my black shadow becomes a little bit darker. And then I'm going to see about putting in a couple of these other decorative elements just to fill in a little bit of the white space. I don't know if I'm going to keep them, but I just want to see if they look right in here at all. So I'm almost thinking like the heart up here. I'm going to put a shadow on it, which is going to make it pop, so don't judge it yet. And then I could do a teardrop down here. I could also do the rainbow. Let's see. Let me cut the teardrop out for now. But let me also try the little rainbow. The teardrop has a nice color difference there, but I could just change the color of the rainbow. I like the rainbow shape better, but I like the color of this teardrop better. So I'm going to see if I can just replace the pink with this green. I don't know if that will work, but I'll try. Luna, what? You want to go out? You're locked in the second door? Give me a sec, honey. Let me put a shadow behind these items first. Fill layer, blur to 10%, and then duplicate. Okay, well, I'm going to do this where I am going to take the same shape, but I'm going to overlay a different painting on top of it to get it to be the colors I want. There we go. Easy. Something like that. And then I'll see about the hearts too. Maybe making it these brighter pinks with this fun texture. That's fun. And let me actually try another one for my rainbow as well. From over here. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Okay, Luna. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, you're saving her.
Someone's screaming.
I just fed her the saltine on camera.
Oh no, it's your dinner.
She crunched through the entire thing.
No.
And it all just like spat into my hand.
Gross. Why don't you come eat dinner? Come on. Let's go eat dinner.
Jake retrieved her for dinner. All right, what do you guys think about our 2 additions here? I like it, right? I feel like it's filling everything out a little bit. Now, the one thing I'm thinking, I do like these circles on either side.
Do you need anything in here? Do you need any beverages?
I do need another beverage.
Water?
Yeah. I got lots of cat hair all over me now. Yeah, what do you guys think? Should I call it done? It's like, I think putting things on these sides would be too much because then we're kind of losing that diamond silhouette. And I feel like this is a good balance between this 2 circles and these 2 items. The only other thing I was thinking is I could, instead of the colored circles between the quote, I could instead, no, never mind. I think this is the move. Yeah.
How's everything coming?
Good.
Oh, nice. That's the die cut?
Yeah.
Cool.
Love you. Thank
Love
you.
I'll come back in a little bit to let Luna in because she'll obviously.
Right after dinner. Yeah. I don't know if you guys could hear. Jake said, he's like, I'll be back soon to let Luna back in because once she eats her dinner, she's going to want to come back right back in here. Krista, you will be able to buy all of this in the shop tomorrow. All right. Yeah, this is looking great. I think the only last thing I want to see is if I want to leave the spaces in the letters white or fill them in with some color. And then once that's decided, I think then we're done with this guy. So let me turn the lettering layer to reference, and then underneath, I'm just going to go in and fill every thickened downstroke with a color. Just to make sure that we are satisfied with our decision to leave it white. Just to be sure. So I'm going to just fill those all in with the same color. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my soft airbrush and I'm going to just grab a few other colors and kind of gradient this. Just kind of create a little bit of a gradient. And then we can make our final decision. She already ready to come back in here.
She ate really
She ate so fast. She had a saltine appetizer.
Oh no, Luna, it's only giving you crackers.
Get back in here. No. Father is not going to stay in here with us.
Oh.
Jeez. Delivery. Here, tornado.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, have fun, you too.
We will.
Ballpark, how long are you gonna go for?
Till 7. So
Okay.
40 more minutes.
Sweet. I'll hop in.
That sounds good. Cool.
Yeah.
Are you purring? Are you purring? You're purring very hard. Here's your microphone. And now settle down. Time for your post-dinner nap. She loves to bunt the microphone. It's so perfect for getting her purrs. Are you ready to lie down? There you go. Time to lick your booty. A little booty licker. A little booty licker. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the colored letters were going to be the way to go. I'll still go back and forth for us to decide. But seeing them now, I do think that I feel like we're going to choose to keep them. I think they're going to tie everything together. So here is without color and with color. Yeah, I definitely like it with color. With color. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Oh, Donna said, try doing the hearts like you did the heart and rainbow. Okay. Yeah. Overlay the painting on them. I'll give that a try before we call that done. Luna, there's lots of cat hair all over me. So I'm going to copy this painting. And I'm going to go back to that sticker. And then paste the painting. And then turn the painting on a clipping mask above that color layer. So clipping mask. All right, so this is now instead with the painting overlaid. Just trying to see which direction has the best colors. It's pretty subtle, like when it's this far away. But let me give you a look up close. Let me actually, though, just replace some of these letters that I feel like we could do a better color. All right, and then I'll have you guys decide. So here is a look at a version where the letters are being filled with the painting versus the letters being filled with a plain soft gradient. I agree, Shakitha. I think it's a little too busy with the different painting textures. But what do you guys think? Actually, I won't say it's too busy. It's just a little bit different. I do like them both. Let's just do a poll. I'll have you guys decide for me. And actually, before I do that, let me just go in and again, just replace any of the letters here that maybe I feel like are a little too busy. Because I can, manually choose whatever part of the paintings I want. So to give it a fair shot, I'm just going to see if I want, again, any other colors to fill here. Like this one, like where there's a dark line going through it, I feel like that's where it's better suited with a more plain color. Maybe lighten the C up a little bit. Actually, maybe the C is close to that heart that's already pink. So maybe I'll make the C maybe this bright yellow. Shakita, I think I'll only stick to one option. It becomes more difficult for me when producing and stuff when I do multiple options. It's a lot more simple if I just have one design. So let's do a poll. Which do you prefer? The painted letters or the solid color letters? So this is the painted letter version. And then this is the solid color version. Painted, solid color, painted, solid color. So I'll just keep going back and forth between those, and you guys go ahead and vote in the poll that I just put up. So just going to keep going back and forth. One is like pastel, soft, solid colors in like a gradient for each line. And then one is with the painting overlaid. So we got 50 people here, 14 votes in so far. If you're able to get your vote in, always helpful to get the biggest sample size in the polls. So far, the painted letters are winning 60-40, 20 votes in. I think I now also like the painted letters. There's some fun stuff happening in here now. All right, 24 votes in, and painted letters are still winning by a decent lead. So I think the painted letters are what we're going to go with. I'm just going to go ahead and end the poll there. And then I'll just, again, really quick, fine tune any of these letters. Are there any of these letters where you don't like the colors? Any of them that I should change? I think maybe I need another blue to come down here. Where do I have some blue? I think I maybe have some blue here. Purple. Any blue? This is sort of blue. Here we go. Blue and purple. Perfect. Maybe like that, but then I'll lighten this a little bit. I don't know. I was thinking, I think I like the heart not colored in alley because it's next to the circle here. I think I kind of like that it's empty. If I were to fill it, it's like I would probably just fill it in with a pink part of the painting. But I think I like it because then the S is filled, the heart is blank, and then the circle is filled. So it creates a balance there. To be fair, though, there is no balance on this side that way, and it looks right. So that was kind of my thought. Maybe I will just see. I'll just see if it looks better filled. It's very easy for me to test it out. Hey, Robin, welcome in. So happy to see you. So I'm thinking I would fill it in pink. Hey, Kayla, welcome in. So happy to see you. Really on the little tiny details here. But what do you guys think? Heart filled in or heart not filled in? It's a very subtle little detail, really. Can't go wrong either way. Pink heart or white heart? All right, we will fill it. Krista asked, when are you going to send out your monthly live stream schedule? Krista, it will be posted in the next few days, probably by Tuesday, I would say. And we do also have a live stream tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. It is a public sticker design live stream. That is not on any schedule yet, obviously, but you can mark your schedules tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be doing a bullet journal weekly spread live stream where I set up all of my weekly journal and planning spreads for March. All right, guys, we're done. That's it for this one. That looks amazing. I definitely would never have come up with this without you guys. You guys made nearly all the decisions on this, and I just got to execute your ideas and decisions, which is so much fun. But I love it. That looks amazing. All right. So that is the die cut sticker for this collection. So you can kind of imagine it's going to be, like this big. So that is going to be super fun to see printed, maybe a little bit bigger, something like that. So that is done. That will be up in the shop tomorrow, and it will have kind of like an oval cut around it. So let's go ahead and in a flash, I'm going to try to get this done in 25 minutes. Let's try to create our postcard. But we already came up with our cha-ching. Thank you so much for your sticker order. That is another person who will be receiving one of my freebie postcards, which you can receive by placing a physical sticker order and putting the word pencil in the order notes. And there are only 35 of these available. So that is, I believe, order number 12 for the free postcard. No, order number 14. Thank you, Robin and Evelyn, who recently placed orders. So we have 14 claimed out of 35. So that leaves us 21 left. Yeah, so I have these leftover postcards that I were a part of last month's $30 Patreon rewards as a freebie. I have 35 left, and they are in 4 different colors. So if you would like to receive one of these as a freebie, then just place a physical sticker order from my website, PlanningWithKay.com. Oh, I'm going to have to take this one out of the run because I got ink on it. Okay, that's for me. Why do I have ink? Because I have ink on my hands. So I got 34 of these postcards to give away as freebies in the next 34 orders that put the word pencil in the order notes. And you're welcome to put a color preference in the order notes as well if you would like, but I can't promise I will send your color preference, but I will try. And 14 have been purchased so far, which means we have 20 left. Okay, so next up, postcard. We already decided on the layout for this postcard, which is using some more of these diamonds. Do we want to do a vertical postcard or a horizontal postcard? Like here's a vertical versus horizontal. Let's do a poll. What orientation do you prefer? Orientation do you prefer? Vertical postcard or horizontal postcard? So go ahead and vote in the poll. And while you're doing that, I am going to start to create this little diamond quilt here. So I'm just cutting the shadow out to a separate layer. So that way I can duplicate this and then overlay some more paintings on top of these to create another set of diamonds. And vertical postcard is winning the poll. There's only 18 votes in, so I'll leave the poll up for a little while longer so you can still vote. Let's go back to printables and come up here and grab my painting again. Copy all. I'm going to go ahead and bring that over to my postcard and overlay that on top of these 4 additional diamonds. And now I can get all sorts of different colors in here. Turn on the clipping mask. Then let me get the second painting. Printables. Go you, Robin. Oh, wait. Not Robin. Karen. I mean, go you too, Robin. But responding to Karen and her mom being adults and buying only healthy food at the grocery store. And go Ashley for finishing adulting. Yay, all of us. Exactly. And cha-ching. Yay to whoever cha-chinged. This order was placed by Kayla. Thank you so much, Kayla, for your order. And I can't wait for you to get your free postcard. And that is 15 out of 34 postcards claimed. Okay, I want the second painting here. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this, bring it over here. Oh, I was thinking that maybe for this postcard, well, I was thinking of doing it more like a greeting card front, but I guess some of you might just want to use this postcard in your journals, you know? So we can do a quote if that's what people are preferring. You know, in case you don't end up using it as a postcard and you're just going to paste it into your journal. Yes, Kayla, and you absolutely did do it right. So you are good to go. Okay, so there's another set. So now I got to figure out what kind of orientation I want to do here. So let me start by lining all of my diamonds up with each other perfectly. To start to create my little, I'm calling it like a quilt. Good night, Anya. Thank you so much for joining. And you're barely going to miss out on anything, Anya. We'll be done shortly. Ugh, Luna, you got cat hair in my eye. I can feel it. I can feel it. All right, and the vertical postcard is still winning by a narrow margin, but winning nonetheless. So I'm going to end the poll, and we will do a vertical postcard. Oh, Ashley, that's really sweet. Your husband's like, I got to get out of here. She's driving me crazy. Go spend time with your planner friends. We did good today. Good. I'm glad you at least have your upstairs space, Ashley, to get some peace from your eternal house guest. Okay, I just kind of have to decide how much space I want between everything here. I think I want a little bit more white space in between my diamonds. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot this up. Let's center this, scoot it maybe around there. And then I'm also going to do the same thing, scoot it a little farther to the right, and then center that whole thing. All right, and now let's go again. So center this right in the perfect center. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this smaller at first, like that. All right. Let's grab this guy and oops, this guy and slide it down here. Again, centered. Let's grab this one and same thing. Bring it over here, center, bring it up. And then bring this one over here, center and over. All right, I need one more. Need one more. I'm just gonna grab this one. No, grab this one, copy and paste, and same with its shadow. Copy and paste. Bring that down here. And over. This is for a postcard, Kayla. This is for a postcard. So similar to this. All right, I need to paste that painting in again, which I think I still have copied. Yes, I do. Perfect. Bring that to that last diamond. Turn on my clipping mask. And now I can also like see more what colors I'm missing here. So I really like the pink for that. I also totally messed up this top one here, so I will need to change that. Let me go ahead and paste that painting in again. Put it as a layer up here. And then I'm just going to replace this top one. Try to see what colors I need more of. Let me get my other painting. Copy. I agree, guys. I really like the swirl that ended up in that last diagonal or last diamond. I keep wanting to call it a diagonal diamond, Kayla. It's a diamond. Hey, Tara. So happy to see you. I hope you had a good day at your work event. And yeah, I'm going to be, I think, going for like another 10 minutes, basically. Let's see, what do I want up there? Trying to look for, parts of the painting that I haven't used yet, which is a little tricky. I've used most of it. Okay, so I've got some stuff made now. Got some things laid out here. I think what I'm going to do is where there's two that are a little too similar next to each other, I'm just going to flip some around to create a little more variation. So like I think I'm going to flip both of these. Beverage alert. Thank you, Ashley. Jake brought my water and I haven't drank any of it yet, so thank you. Cheers. Clink. Okay. So I got me some diamonds. Now, what am I trying to do with these diamonds here? I was kind of, I think, imagining something kind of like this. Oh, I remember. Okay. I remember what I wanted to do. What I want to do, well, no, I don't think I need to be that fancy with it. But what I was thinking was doing something like this for the layout, having the diamonds cut in half at every edge and still then having these white corners happening. I don't want to fill the entire thing. I feel like that would look a little too busy, but I do like the idea of something like this. Oh, we lose the swirl. Well, let me just swap the swirl. I got you. I guess I can't swap the swirl because it's got the corner cut off. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move this. Maybe this one. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your order. All right, don't worry. I'm going to bring the swirl back. But first, I'm going to get rid of it. So don't panic, okay? Nobody panic. And I need to end in like a few minutes. Okay. All right, nobody panic. Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it again and again till I get it right. Nobody's perfect. You live and you learn it. And if I mess it up sometimes, nobody's perfect. Oh, no way, Nicola. You bought a gift card? Oh my God. Okay. Well, you guys, I think we're going to have to end the live stream with a bang. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I need to end in like 1 second, but don't leave because we are going to be finishing it off with a giveaway today. Because Nicola has donated a gift card. Absolutely, Nicola. I will add your note, your postcard note here. Pencil, save. Oh my God. And Nicola has purchased a $25 gift card to give away to one person in the chat today. Nicola, you are just an angel, an absolute angel. So again, nobody leave because when I'm finished with this background in like a minute, I am going to do a giveaway with the gift card that Nicola has just purchased. I will be giving it away to one person in the chat. It will be a choose a random number giveaway. Everyone is able to enter. And then if you win, I will just send you your gift card on Instagram. And I actually also have a notebook that I'm going to throw into the giveaway for whoever wins as well. I have another Sassy Pigeon HQ notebook to give away. Raven, yay! I'm so glad you survived your surgery. I'm just about to end, Raven, but you came in at a fun time because I'm going to finish off with a giveaway. Okay, let me get that painting back with the swirl. Where is the swirl? It's not on this painting. It's on the other one. Actually, maybe I've got enough on there that it will get cut off where that line is once I drag this down here. Let's see. But Raven, I'm so glad you're able to pop in and that you're feeling well enough after surgery to say hello to us. And Cha-ching, thank you so much for your sticker order. Let me see, how many orders is that now? How many free postcards do I have left? That order was placed by Kylie. I don't know if Kylie's in the live stream, but if she is, she forgot to put her order note. So I'm going to put it in for her. Even if she isn't in the live stream, she'll have a happy surprise. So how many do we got so far? We've got 17. 17. 34 minus 17 is 17. So we got 17 free postcards left if you place a sticker order and put the word pencil in the order notes. All right, 1 sec now. Let me go here, working as fast as I can. Grab my other painting one more time. Grab the swirl that everybody loves so much. Copy. Yeah, Darla, I definitely could just use the smudge brush to soften that line, but what I'm going to do instead is just re-overlay the painting on top of there. Might as well, since I've got it. There we go. Bring our beloved swirl back in. All right, there's our swirl. Oh, Raven, I'm glad that you had a good medical team looking after you during your surgery. Okay, and then I did notice one thing that's bothering me here, which is that these two squares are too similar. So I'm going to go ahead and I think replace this one. So I'm just going to do that by pasting that same painting in again, turning on the clipping mask, and maybe bringing in this one that's got a little bit more yellow in it. Maybe this. Trying to find something that balances the rest of this out. Well, that one is kind of the same as that. There's only so much real estate I have on these paintings, so it's hard to find a little swatch of it that is unique enough from the other ones I've already used. Okay, I think that works. Although Nicholas said, what about a pink one to match the other side? Actually, no, I'm going to keep what I had, but I think what I can do is just swap this one with this one. Yes, Raven, there is a live stream tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. Eastern time, and it will be a bullet journal weekly spread live stream. I'm going to set up all my weeklies for the month of March. Okay, there we go. I think we got there. We got there eventually. And it will be from 2 to 7, Krista, so 5 hours tomorrow. All right. What do you guys think about it zoomed in a little more like that instead of like that? I think I like that. Exactly, Nicola. So I guess the only thing to figure out, actually, you know what? I really need to end. So I'm going to end. Well, I'm going to do the giveaway last before we leave, but I'm going to leave this here and finish this later on my own. I'm just going to put a little quote in here. And I think I'm just going to have something simple that like goes straight across like this. Something very simple, or even maybe something that's like 3 words and goes like 1 word, 2 words, 3 words. I don't want to cover up too much of what I have in here already, but I think I really like this as the postcard design. Here you can kind of imagine what it's going to end up looking like when it's next to the postcard that's the same size like that. I really like that. And again, I think I'll do like, something like never stop creating or like something like that, like a 3 word quote that goes boom, boom, boom. If you have suggestions of the 3 word quote we should put on here, leave them in the chat. I'll take note and maybe use one of your quote suggestions. But now let's finish with a gift card giveaway. And not only will we be doing a gift card giveaway, but this person will also receive a free journal. And let me just make sure. I'm about to send out Mallory's order from the last stream when she won the other journal. And I just need to make sure that I don't give away the journal she wanted. She wanted the whale journal. Okay, perfect. So here's what I'm going to do. So Nicola has donated a $25 gift card to my sticker shop to give away. And whoever wins the gift card, when you place your order, you'll put that you're the giveaway winner in the order notes and that you want the butterfly notebook. And I am going to be giving away this butterfly notebook to whoever wins the gift card donated by Nicola. So kind of matching Nicola's donation, she's donated $25 gift card, and I am also going to be giving away a Sassy Pigeon HQ notebook to whoever wins the gift card. And I will send this notebook out along with your sticker order that you place with your gift card. So here's how it's going to work. Don't do anything yet. You'll wait till I say ready, set, go. But I am going to be picking a random number between 1 and what should I do? How many people do we got? 53. So I'll do a random number between 1 and 75. It can include 1 or 75 as well. So a number between 1 and 75 inclusive. When I say ready, set, go, if you want to enter this giveaway, all you're going to do is type in one number into the chat between 1 and 75. Once all the guesses are in, I'll pull up our random number generator and I will, sorry, I'm just saving the gift card. I will pull up a random number generator and I will generate random numbers until we get a winner. Oh, and Nicola said she might also donate another gift card tomorrow. If that's the case, Nicola, I have this cart of stuff to give away still. So anytime anyone does a gift card giveaway, I will also throw in another item as well. Not yet, Darla. Wait till I say ready, set, go. Okay, I have the gift card ready. So yeah, that's it. If you end up winning, you'll just send me an Instagram DM and I will then respond to you with your gift card code. And that's it. All right. So start thinking of your numbers. I'm going to pull up my random number generator and get that ready. While you ponder your guess, we're going to do between 1 and 75. All right. So think about your number. Make sure you're live. Make sure you're live because I'm about to do a giveaway. All right. And if you are ready, then ready, set, go. Type in one number in the chat between 1 and 75 inclusive. Type in one number. Once you type in your number, silence in the chat so I can see the chat stop and I know everyone's gotten their entry in. And then we'll use our random number generator to pick our winner. And this winner is going to get a $25 sticker gift card to my shop. When you place your order, if you win, don't forget to put the word pencil in the order notes to get your postcard. And also in the order notes, tell me you're the giveaway winner and that you get the butterfly notebook. That's what the winner is going to do once you place your order with your gift card. All right, I'm just waiting for all the entries to come in. Vanessa right now is the last entry. And if no one comes in the next second, then I'll generate our number. All right, I'm going to go ahead and generate our number. So here is the generator. And let's go ahead and drum roll, please. 64. Did anybody guess 64? Nope. All right, let's choose another number. 39. Nope. Let's choose another number. 41. Nope. Let's choose another number. 46. 46, Fangirl of Plenty. You are our winner. Congratulations, Fangirl of Plenty. You are our giveaway winner. Congratulations. You have won a $25 sticker gift card and the gorgeous Sassy Pigeon HQ butterfly notebook that perfectly matches my nails today. Congrats. Go ahead and send me an Instagram message and I will go ahead and send you your gift card. And Fangirl Plenty, don't forget when you place your order, put the word pencil in the order notes so that you get your free postcard. And let me know in the order notes that you are the giveaway winner and that you are getting the butterfly notebook. I'm just going to wait to get your Instagram message so that I can send you your gift card. And then that's going to be it for today. I am going to be finishing this postcard on my own. And then this is the die cut sticker that we created today. Both of these new items we created today will be available in my shop tomorrow, along with the rest of the colorful canvas collection. It will all be listed in my shop by the time our live stream starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm going to be setting up all of my March weekly spreads in that live stream tomorrow. So weekly spreads like this for weekly planning and journaling after my March monthly spreads. And if you missed my March monthly Plan With Me live stream, the replay of that is available on my YouTube channel as well. Before I leave, I just want to make sure that I get your message. Just going to wait to be sure before I leave you. Oh, here we go. I actually just found your account. So I am going to go ahead and send you your message. And perfect. You just messaged me too. Congratulations. All right. There is your gift card. Just enter that gift card code in the coupon code section and you're good to go. And that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining. This was such a fun little spontaneous surprise impromptu live stream. I had so much fun designing these new products with you guys. And giving you updates on the new Patreon tiers, watching Luna eat her little saltine cracker. I loved doing the polls to get your guys' opinions and advice on the new die cut sticker and postcard. I love how they turned out, and I'm excited to finish the postcard tonight. So tomorrow, you guys will see the full finished reveal of these two new creations. And you'll get to see what they look like printed and finished, and they will be available for purchase up in the shop. I still have how many of the postcards? Let me double check here. I have let me go orders and just check how many of these I got. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I still have 17 free postcards available. So if you still want to place an order anytime and put the word pencil in the order notes, you will still get a free postcard as long as you're one of my next 17 orders that puts the word pencil in the order notes. If I have any of these still available by tomorrow's stream, then I'll let you know, and I'll still have these during tomorrow's stream as well as little freebies. But there's a good chance I'll get 17 more orders before 2 p.m. tomorrow. So again, if you do want one of these free postcards before they're out, there are 17 of these left. Just place a physical sticker order and put the word pencil in the order notes. And yes, Brandy, new Patreon tiers. I posted on Patreon earlier today, and the post is public. But long story short, we got 2 new tiers, a $40 and $50 tier. And they are going to come with 3 new sticker sheets, a postcard, and a die cut sticker every single month. And here is a quick link to that Patreon post if you want to read about those new changes and also get a sneak peek at the game night sticker collection that I finished for March's Patreon rewards. This is the game night sticker collection that will be sent out to all March patrons. So you can join anytime this month to receive this game night sticker collection. And that includes the new sticker sheets, postcard, and die cut sticker as well. So check out that post if you want more details. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining from Luna and I both. We had so much fun hanging out with you. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for a bullet journal weekly spread plan with me. All right. See you guys then. Bye.